This is a review of the VAKO RockSound speaker, Bluetooth speaker, and it is very small and light, waterproof. Just you can tell by the fact that they kind of waterproof the outlets here, where you can plug in not only the USB port to charge it, but also an auxiliary cable to play something without the need for Bluetooth. There are like 6 buttons here. I'm gonna start with the 6th one because it's the most obvious one, and I don't know if you can see this, but it says power. It shows this is the power mode, and that is if you long press it, you turn it on or off, and if you short press it, you turn on or off the LED light under Bluetooth connecting. And then, we're gonna go ahead and do that in a bit. The 5th one, if you can see, is, let's see if you can see that. Like, it looks like a Bluetooth function, and what that does is short press it, is it reconnects with the device, and if you long press it, it disconnects and does I think what they call 2WS, is connecting 2 speakers at the same time to the same device. This is then straightforward. This is a play and pause button. Essentially, if you short press that, it will play or pause or answer calls, but if you long press it, it will refuse calls and or turn off or turn on the tone. Then we have the plus and minus. Goes without saying in terms of volume. It is the short press that does the volume, and a long press does the last track and next track. So next track is for the plus, and last track is for the minus. And last one here, they say it's the mode button, and if you long press it, you are essentially switching between the tapping mode and the shake mode, and turn off tapping and shake mode. That's what it says under long press. I don't know what that means, so we're gonna figure that out in a bit. There will be a prompt tone when the switch is successful, and the tap function will be enabled by default. Then the the same button and this one, if you press it a short press, you switch the sound type in tapping and shaking mode. There are 15 songs, 5 sides, and 3 sets of sound types on each side. Each time the sound type is switched successfully, there will be a prompt tone. So I'm not entirely sure I understand all of that, but as I mentioned, we're going to go through that together. That there's an auxiliary jack here. That you can install if you didn't want to play something through Bluetooth, you just want it through a cable. Now for pairing, they say we'll make sure first that it has enough battery, and then we need to turn it on. And before we talked about a long press, so it's on now. Cool. And then it says when it is turned on, it will automatically try to connect with the last device used, which we're setting it for the first time, and that I'm gonna go ahead on my phone and find the app or that particular Bluetooth, and it does say it is VAKO RockSound is what it looks like here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and click on that to pair. It asking me Bluetooth pairing request, yes, okay. And now it's paired. It just told me that it's paired, which is great. I like that. I like when they tell us that this was successful. So we have successfully paired. It does seem that there are separate instructions if you have an iPhone or iPad, and essentially you need to just make sure that the Bluetooth is turned on, and if that's once you have that on, everything should work out well. Now you can play music or whatever. They say there are indicator light. Red light is when there's like here, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a blue light. So when you're charging it, it'll be red, and once it's completely charged, you will not have no light. That's how you know it's fully charged. You will no longer have a red kind of dot. And then if the blue is just full, it seems like it's connected, there's no problem. If it was flashing, there's no Bluetooth connection. If it's always on, as we said, it's successfully connected. And if it's slow flashing, it does that after inserting the auxiliary cable. So with that said, there's no more instruction unless you actually are interested in pairing it with another device, which I'm not, and I don't have another device I would like to pair that with. But we can go ahead and try to play either some music or so. So let's see. We're funky time. So there's fun. Cool. Okay, so this functionality worked well. And the last one, which is the on and off button, essentially what's interesting is that it says that turn on or off the LED light under Bluetooth connecting when you short press the power button. Because it's too bright right now and the sun is out, we might not be able to see, and I really have no idea what LED button, which one they're talking about. It might be this one. However, I think that is incredibly high quality to me, and it's mind-blowing because I didn't expect that to be as powerful. I am hard of hearing, so that's incredibly helpful for me, as well as light that you can carry anywhere. It's super light, and so it seems like it's got both the quality, portability, and just high quality sound that is a little amazing to me that is that cheap. I hope you found this helpful, and yeah, I definitely highly recommend this so far.